Whoa, why is the thumbnail green? Why is the menu green? Why is Sonic the Hedgehog here? We are here with Mario Kart Wii Deluxe version 8.1 Green Edition. And I have been doing some troubleshooting getting this to work on my Wii. It's been quite an endeavor with it. There we go. It's been freezing right before that point, so thankfully it's wanting to work now off of USB Loader GX. So we're kind of taking a sidestep here. This is the same game, same rules, same save data. Items set to strategic. Everything is the same, and it's the same cups. But the difference is that we have a new character roster. We've got Cappy, Bomberman, Ashley from WarioWare, Isabelle from Animal Crossing, Professor Egad. You got the Inklings, Tails, Pikachu, Toon Link, Shadow, Sonic, Mario, Mega Man, Pac-Man, Crash Bandicoot, Rayman, King DDD, Dr. Eggman, Link, Zero Suit Samus, Rob, Pauline, Banjo, and King K. Rool, and we have a new Mii costume, and Mii costume B is apparently the same. But we are going to play through with these new characters, but the cups are exactly the carts are the same, and the cups are the same. So, cups and tracks are the same with only minor differences from 8.0. So here we are at the Burn Bit Cup, and we're going to be taking on Mickey Speedway USA Grand Canyon. So let's get going. There's going to be some different sound effects, some different UI stuff, like this. The music used here is a little bit different and a little bit louder as well. All right, here we go. We got a little Smash Brothers jingle there. I think the name was Holland. I think I almost missed it. All right, so I am playing as Cappy. Let's get it on. So yeah, I've spent this morning and a little bit of yesterday troubleshooting this. For whatever reason, version 8.0 of Mario Kart Wii Deluxe, only Blue Edition was available in the form of a WBFS file, which you can convert to an ISO if need be. And version 8.1 was on the way, and version 8.1 is out now, and so now I have access to not just Blue Edition, which is what we've been playing, but Green and Red Edition. So Green is what you're seeing right now, and Green has all new characters. Red has the same characters from Mario Kart Wii, also from Blue, but they're in their Mario Kart Tour outfits. And then there's a purple edition that exists if you're using the app Revolution, where you can add your own custom stuff. So it's pretty interesting. But most people I find that I talk to are using Dolphin, and some people are using Virtual Wii off their Wii U, and then within the subset of people who are still playing on Wii, on original hardware, there are different methods of playing games. Some people use a program called a WBFS splitter, and I'm apparently doing things the old-fashioned way, which I'm kind of known for. I'm using Wii Backup Manager, and I've never had any problem with it before. But I had quite the troubleshooting escapade getting Green and Red to work, but it appears that I have done so. Also, as a side note, someone gave me... We have a few tips that I've gotten through the comments section. One is I've talked before about how I don't like taking my thumb off of the analog stick to do tricks in this game, how that's been kind of a barrier for me. Well, the X button will look behind me, but the Y button in Deluxe will double as your trick button. So I can actually hit the Y button just like that. It's kind of hard to see with the blooper ink. But with my thumb on the big old A button, I'm using a GameCube controller. With my thumb on the big old A button, I can just reach up and hit Y instead of having to take my thumb off the analog stick and hit the D-pad. So it makes things a lot easier to do tricks. Another thing that was suggested is I'm still using strategic items, but someone made the suggestion that by limiting myself to strategic items, I'm opening myself up to more bloopers and POW blocks. Whereas if I just put them all in, yeah, there'd be blue shells and there'd be lightning bolts, but there'd also be like bullet bills, and I wouldn't get quite so many bloopers and POW blocks. So it is interesting, the trade-off there. But anyway, now we have Mickey Speedway USA Alaska. So let's keep going. This is an entire cup of Mickey Mouse Speedway stuff. All right. Mickey Speedway USA Alaska, brought to us once again by Holland. That was the name on the last one. Mario Kart Wii Deluxe Green Edition. So we are racing against all different characters. This is a 5-lap race. We've got some twists and turns. But, whoa, which way to go? Am I going the right way? Yes. Alright, it helps when there's arrows. Maybe there was one, but I didn't see it. Alright, lap 2. But yeah, it's been quite the morning trying to get this to work. For some reason, for those who are familiar with this process, using just the traditional configurable USB loader was not working for me. And all while I'm trying to not crash with the blooper ink on my face. I may at some point, I've been wanting to use original hardware for the purpose of this playlist. Just because I think there's kind of a novelty to it. I'm using a GameCube controller right now, as I mentioned before. There we go. I did that with the Y button. I may have to switch to if I continue to have problems trying to get these multiple versions to work. I may have to switch at a certain point to Dolphin, which at the time of this recording. Tomorrow, retro achievements drop for GameCube games. So it might be a good time anyway to go ahead and finally... I've never really dabbled with Dolphin very much. I've always had a GameCube, I've always had a Wii, I've always had Nintendo, I've always had a modded Wii, I've always had a modded Virtual Wii on my Wii U. There's just never been a reason for me to mess around with Dolphin much, but now we've got retro achievements coming out. Whoa! Everyone was all spun around there. We've got Mega Man in the way. So it might finally be time. So we may make that switch at some point to Dolphin, but in either case, whatever we use, we're going to knock out all these cups. And as I mentioned before, while we've moved on to version 8.1, and there may be some minor tweaks here and there, they're the same cups. So we're not skipping or adding any, for that matter, to the best of my knowledge. All right, Mickey Speedway USA Philadelphia. Let's go. All right. Once again, brought to us by Holland. 3 laps. Let's dodge the pipe. We got pipes in a Mickey game. I'm guessing those weren't there originally, or if they were, they probably looked a bit different. That's okay. All right, here we go. We're doing well so far. In first place is Cappy. We're going to go through every character. So, character requests are suspended. Oh, hold on. Let me look at the map. There we go. Because I am going to just play as all of them. Might as well check them all out. And then we're going to move on to Red Edition, where we have our traditional characters, but all in different costumes. So that's the game plan right now. And we can do all of that while still having cups left over. That's how many are in this. Which is pretty awesome. And you'll know which version we're playing by the thumbnail color. We started off with blue, now we're on to green. Well, eventually we'll be on to red. And who knows, man? Purple will require either me getting what's called Revolution, or will require using Dolphin. But who knows? Maybe we'll get some custom assets going. I don't think I'll be making any myself, but maybe we'll get some made by someone else. Maybe there's someone who has a cool collection out there of good stuff. Alright, we got a nice lead going. I used the D-pad there. I'm still not used to the fact that I can just use the Y button. Thank you to whoever told me that. And apologies if I don't always remember everyone's name. I just know, like, there have been different people who have given me various tips in the comments, either on the YouTube videos themselves or on the Mario Kart Wii Deluxe Discord server. Alright. We are doing well as Cappy. It's funny playing as Cappy in Mario Kart Wii. Alright. Mickey Speedway, USA, Chicago. I had to look up the name of that enemy, the Burn Bit, from Mario Galaxy. I was familiar with the enemy, I just didn't know his name. So I had to look it up so I know the name of the cup. There's going to be a handful of cups that are like that, where I have to look up what character we're dealing with. There we go, here we go. Alright, we got a green shell. We're going to avoid that high ramp there. Gonna take the boosts here. We have a 3-lap course. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. We're good. We're in good shape. Whoa, okay, here we go. Here we go. Alright, lap 2. Like I said before, there are going to be some UI and sound effects and, you know, interface changes with the Green Edition. So you'll notice some things looking and sounding a little bit different, like the highlight of the map is green, the outline of the POW block is green, opening sound effects are different, stuff like that. Alright. Whoops, I did that the first time. Here we go. Alright. Final lap, wow. That went a little crazy there. Here we go. Let's go up. Let's try to go up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That might not have been smart. I panicked a little bit. Oh boy. Okay, hopefully I didn't mess everything up. I don't think that I did. Nope, I still have a commanding lead. I just kind of lost it for a moment there trying to take that shortcut. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Not going to mess up again. There we go! Alright. We did well. You can tell the font is a little bit different if you have an astute eye. 100 points. We swept it. We swept it as Cappy. On to our reward ceremony. Here we go. New music. And here I am with Professor Egad and Tails. There it is. You got first place. Alright, I hope everybody had a good time. I hope you enjoyed checking out Green Edition. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow. We'll be taking on another cup. See you then.